The situation in the last week has been deteriorating rapidly since your activation. As the Federation has begun to reorganize in light of its air power losses over the Bering Strait, Cascadia and his mercenary forces, knowing that we're at our weakest, have sought out to do the unthinkable. A fleet of warships has gathered up and set sail for Magadan. Despite the fact we are still engaged within Cascadia, the Cascadians have been able to rally their own navy and merchant marine to launch a full-scale invasion. With only 1 day's notice, we've activated the ground reserve divisions and have begun to fortify likely landing zones. K9, you are needed in the air immediately to cripple the enemy landing operations. We don't know how long we can keep up a direct defensive confrontation. However, if we can give the Cascadians a black eye as they come in, it'll give the Federation more time to rally troops. We need you up there. Dismissed.
Cascadia is either in the cargo or fishing biz. I got the Frontline-59, we have new contact bearing 015. Enemy bombers. Take them out ASAP or the defensive lines will collapse. One thing at a time. Do we have any backup? Negative. Closest group is still a ways out. We're gonna level these assholes. They're my sights. Damn Cascadians. Let them chase after us! As long as our air color tells them on, we'll be fine! On target! Start the motor fire ASAP. Drop them or beat them down. Clear for guns. AWACS, keep scaling up on fighters. The bombers might be in trouble. Got it. I got enough of these reservist pilots. Going defensive. Right! The sky clear for our approach! Keep yelling. The planes. Proceed with the mission. Enemy killed. The logistics trucks are showed up. Good. Unload ammo and put the wounded on. We'll start sooner rather than later with the pullout. Another long-range contact! Federation Navy! Thank God. Federation Navy contact? No, scratch that. Incoming enemy battleship. Right. What's the problem? It was the Navy's most advanced battleship, but the Cascadians hijacked it. They're gonna start showing the front line.
An inside job, if you ask me.
Russian eminent domain, getting on station. Unlock all batteries and get ready for salvos on my command. General quarters. All hands, battle stations. The IC locked into Overrocky BattleNet. Fire support request for motion not coming in now.
Filter through. Can we track numbers now on all 5 of fire missions?
They told me naval bombardments range in history.
K9, thanks to you, we inflicted heavy casualties against the Cascadians as they came ashore. It would have been near impossible to stop them from landing. However, for what you and the defenders did, it was enough for now. With the Cascadians on the ground in country, our only hope is to dig in, lick our wounds, and wait for reinforcements from the rest of the Federation to counterattack. Be on standby, K9. K9, your orders have come through. In the weeks since Cascadia has made landfall, they've been able to push well into Magadan, cutting off any communication we have to the coast. Ground reservists have done their best to slow the offensive down, but without a proper counterattack, the front line will never be stabilized. With the bulk of the Federation military in Asia about to redeploy to assist Magadan, we have to set up the tactical situation in such a way that this doesn't turn into a meat grinder. We have designated this spot outside the city of Celiadan as where we can break the enemy line. As we speak, a bomber squadron from Victoria in the core Federation is on its way to break their offensive. K9, your direct objective today is to suppress the enemy air defenses behind their lines that are keeping the Cascadian front line stable. Once those air defenses are taken out, you will then task to cover the main bomber strike force to take out the main Cascadian FOB. You can expect heavy enemy anti-air yourself as you strike their positions, but we have confidence in your abilities. Get to your planes. Dismissed.
Probing strikes are underway. 303, vector toward the main fire base and begin mission taskings. Airship Lancelet, fall into formation. K9, your mission tasking is now to escort the bomber.
Jeez, I thought these things were picked from the ground. 303 on move. Fall down the Lancelet.
My entire goddamn life is just babysitting, isn't it? Driver, I'll follow your lead.
Sorry we're late. Guys are scared
With the Celiadan frontline broken, regular military forces are now using the city as a jumping-off point to press back counteroffensives.
It's great to hear. Are we relieved?
Not quite yet. These counteroffensives are meant to relieve pressure elsewhere. Even if there was a victory today, understand that we are not yet at full operational capacity, and the Cascadians are beginning to dig in. K9, you're still on the hook. Get some rest though. We'll need you up soon. You all don't have to be here for this briefing, K9. Just Driver.
What are you gonna do? Throw us out? We've got a vested interest in our best pilot here.
Driver is our main overlay. We've got a lot riding on him, and I don't like being kept in the dark.
Consider it worker solidarity.
If you insist. Every day, more and more of the regular Federation military is able to get up to the front line here in Magadan. However, it is because of Magadan that we cannot have these forces transfer over and reinforce our contingents remaining in Cascadia. Crystal Kingdom has determined that we cannot afford to fight a protracted ground war in Magadan. If we do so, we will lose Cascadia within a month. On top of that, we're getting reports that Magadan's cordium and geothermal infrastructure is being torn apart. We cannot let this stand. Of the many offensive plans being drafted up, there is one that is inspired, and due to the nature of the situation, we are going through with it. Because of this, you are being sent on a mission that, uniquely, only you can be allowed to go on. I'll let our Special Forces liaison explain.
This is Highway 1, or at least the start of it. It's the infrastructure project which intends to connect the entire Federation from Magadan all the way out to Byzantium. Unfortunately, the Cascadian frontline overtakes quite a bit of it in Magadan. Now, we've been using the construction of Highway 1 here in Magadan as a makeshift transit corridor due to it being underground. Not much resistance because it's only been us, and we've been in and out like rats. One of my men joked that, well, the tunnel is big enough that you could fly a plane through there. The main command base that is maintaining cohesion behind their front line isn't too far from one of the planned exit ramps on Highway 1. Now, all things considered, the Cascadians are well aware that we've got some nasty pilots and have been buffing up their AA on the front line. But if we go behind and strike at their nerve center, it's a crazy play, and at worst for Crystal Kingdom, they get a pilot we have to scrape off the walls. But at best, full collapse of the Cascadian offensive.
Driver, your orders are to fly into Highway 1, use it to make your way past the front line, and then emerge out of an exit to strike at the enemy HQ. If you pull this off, it'll expedite everything, including whether or not K9 can stand down. This will be a test of your skills like no other, Driver. But we wouldn't have asked you if we didn't think you could do it.
Holy hell.
Yeah. Driver, I think you've got this one.
Bravo to breaching party. 44 Bravo has secured its section and is awaiting infill.
Roger, section. Beginning operation. Driver, be advised we'll be losing radar contact when you're in there. It's all on you now.
The on-ramp is secure. Everyone hold on to something! That backwash when that plane comes in will send you flying!
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
Why'd you bring me for this, asshole? There was no goddamn reason you needed me here.
Clear insertion. It's up to him now.
Please obey highway regulations. Current traffic flow. Error. My eyes are going to be shut the entire time. Oh, shit. Nope.
Driver's down.
Section 44 Bravo to breaching party. 44 Bravo has secured its section and is awaiting infill.
Roger, section. Beginning operation. Driver, be advised we'll be losing radar contact when you're in there. It's all on you now.
The on-ramp is secure. Everyone hold on to something! That backwash when that plane comes in will send you flying!
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
Why'd you bring me for this, asshole? There was no goddamn reason you needed me here.
Clear insertion. It's up to him now.
Please obey highway regulations. Current traffic flow. Error. My eyes are going to be shut the entire time. Oh, shit. Nope.
Driver's down.
Section 44 Bravo to breaching party. 44 Bravo has secured its section and is awaiting infill.
Roger, section. Beginning operation. Driver, be advised we'll be losing radar contact when you're in there. It's all on you now.
The on-ramp is secure. Everyone hold on to something! That backwash when that plane comes in will send you flying!
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
Why'd you bring me for this, asshole? There was no goddamn reason you needed me.
Clear insertion. It's up to him now.
Please obey highway regulations. Current traffic flow. Error. My eyes are going to be shut the entire time. Oh, shit. Nope.
This is Satoshi Kono with FNN East. We bring to you continuing coverage of the illegal Cascadian invasion in Magadan. We talked to both displaced residents of Magadan and our brave Federation troops moving to the front lines, highlighting the depravity of the Cascadians against the innocent people of our Federation. Before we get to that report, however, if you have any information about loved ones or friends stuck in Cascadian territory, both now in Magadan and in Cascadia itself, we urge you to call this hotline immediately so that the Federation State Department can assist them. the Federation and abroad in the UKA and African Concordat, with many production lines usually relying on Cascadian cordium and material running silent. Federation refineries in Magadan were originally scheduled to up production. However, the invasion on the coast has delayed these efforts, with investor confidence in a free fall according to the managers in the corporate city. Ground unit destroyed.
You hear how the war is going back home?
Yeah, really well. I hear once the big name works are wrapped up over there, they're gonna be sending them over.
Oh man, but this war's really going to be over. Did you know that starting this year, dangerous drivers will be automatically caught and pictured by high-speed cameras? Failure to carry deliver fines to your
reports from all Black Eagle divisions west of Arizona Station. The Federation has started offensive operations, and we need orders.
There's no one left to give orders. Do what you can.
Hello? Hello? God damn it! We're losing units on the front line!
Open up with the cab driver. Missile shock.
Incoming missile!
Chain of command is breaking, and our fire support pipeline is non-existent now! What the hell happened?
The entire chain of command died. Run! Just get away from here! We'll regroup with fast close the alley! Box 2.
On target! Missile shot!
Enemy killed. Open up with the cannon driver.
Enemy out! Destroyed!
Ground target destroyed. Driver, opening fire.
Bombs on the way!
K9A, all targets eliminated. This is AWACS Vita to all frontline units. The head has been cut off. I repeat, the head has been cut off. Driver, RTB.
Hey there. What have we got here? Cascadian Divisional Battle Plans? I got a feeling our problems here in Magadan will be resolved a lot faster than anticipated.
Vita's so far up his ass with coordinating the counteroffensive right now that he didn't even have time to debrief you, so, hey.
I'll keep it real with you, driver. I thought you were roadkill out there, so I'm out a few big ones. Can you blame me?
Alright. Enough about that. Vita did message off some bullet points, but I'll summarize the important parts for you. Good job. You pulled off a miracle out there. Thanks to you, this whole Cascadian business might be wrapped up soon. That being said, I'm sure we'll be out there soon enough, so, hey, we'll take a rest, driver. You earned it. I got a feeling this will get worse before it gets better.
K9, your time in active service is about to come to an end. The Federation military in its full strength has arrived.
What?
It's all hands on deck for this last battle. We need everyone that we can get, and K9's performance in the last month has been crucial to the war effort. If we can force the Cascadians off Magadan, I believe it would be within my power to relieve the reservist forces from their duties.
Yeah, just get the briefing underway. The sooner we're done with this, the better.
Age before beauty, cop.
Yeah, you'd know a little about that, wouldn't you, old-timer?
A month being wingman, and you're still...
With the majority of the Federation military now in Magadan, we'll be once again using the Bering Strait as the corridor between the Federation and Cascadia. The importance of this route cannot be overstated, especially since, regrettably, a mercenary-led airstrike recently struck against our Pacific hub in Sawaki. Suffice to say, that particular route is off-limits momentarily.
I was thinking about a vacation there after all this. Damn it.
With this particular offensive, we will use the overwhelming force of the Federation to repel the Cascadians from our land. And from there, Cascadia will be returned to the fold. That, however, is not within your operational boundaries. We've now returned to the initial landfall site for the Cascadians, and if we can cut off their original landing point, we can effectively force them off Magadan. K9, provide direct combat air support and terminate the enemy.
operation, and you will force us off Magadan. I admit this, and I ask for a momentary truce and cessation of hostilities for all active Cascadian Independence Force units to evacuate and leave. You have my word that we will return directly to Cascadia. No one else needs to die.
Whether you retreat or fight today, the outcome is the same.
This war is going to be over soon. There's no more need for this to go on.
Frontline Commander. The force is currently engaged with you, Cascadian Commander. Go ahead with communique.
The fortunes of this war change day by day. In this battle, fortune favors the Federation, and you will force us off Magadan. I admit this, and I ask for a momentary truce and cessation of hostilities for all active Cascadian Independence Force units to evacuate and leave. You have my word that we will return directly to Cascadia. No one else needs to die.
Whether you retreat or fight today, the outcome is the same.
This war is going to be over soon. There's no more need for this to go on.
RTO, verify the wire immediately. My verification code.
Copy. Making inquiry. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Understood. Relay. Crystal Kingdom denies the request. Proceed with hostilities.
Very well. Continue the engagement. Cut this channel to the rebels. Strike all codes from the Jerusalem.
What? You're going to kill them all?
This is Russian taxiways. Keep your ISS have started vectoring toward our position now. We need to move.
We still have the beaches.
Sir?
Those bastards! All ships stand by for the last recoveries and then move out. The ships, they're leading us!
K9, do what needs to be done.
Roger!
up and bring in the transport ships once we're in the clear. We're moving to Cascadia within 24 hours.
Chase that battleship! All peacekeepers, drive them away!
K9, Cascadia has been repelled off Magadan. The battle has been won.
About goddamn time. K9C, heading back.
K9B, getting out of here. Delta, heading home. K9A, good job out there. RTB.
In less than a month, thanks to you, Division K9, and your supreme piloting skills, Cascadia has been driven off from Magadan, and the Federation has been secured. Federation forces are now streaming across the Bering Strait again, and landing in Cascadia in order to put an end to their rebellion. Under normal circumstances, K9 would be deactivated, and you would be allowed to return to your regular lives.
Just rip the bandage off, Vita.
K9 is being asked to be on standby as General Faust is being hunted down. Although the main invasion force has been dealt with, her splinter group has yet to be found. ISR is chasing down leads. However, until Faust is dealt with, K9 will have to be on call.
It's always something. Second we start packing up to go home, we get told to stay on base.
I think you and Driver were born for this life, Cobb. You've both got enough fire in you to keep on fighting.
K9, General Faust has been found. ISR has reported that just offshore, Faust is linked up with a sizable element of mercenary and Cascadian airships. We're still trying to get the details on their exact force composition, but we're expecting an air assault.
Air assault where? It's not like there's anything still left standing after the invasion.
There is one strategic location of importance that his forces didn't break down. Base Station 0. This is Magadan's largest geothermal facility, and it was just outside of the front line enough that, outside of a few air raids, Faust's main forces were never able to secure it. Crystal Kingdom anticipates that Faust will move on this facility immediately, and, with most of our forces otherwise concentrated on securing a foothold back in Cascadia, K9 is on deck. Load up for heavy air combat. The Federation needs you.
340, heavy cornium signature.
Zero to everything! Here comes the big one! Come on, rack up!
I don't know if the Federation is willing to insult me enough by constantly sending you reservists after me. But I suppose that's what the Federation does. Make people into who they need them to be. For you four, it's being a pain in my ass.
Cascadian White Fleet. The diplomatic flotilla turned into warships. K9, you can take them down. It's not impossible.
Real inspiring words, Vita. Come on, K9. Let's go!
All Black Eagle elements, engage. May the Mother of Dust find us all.
Driver locked on.
All brothers! Engagement!
They're coming in high. Ahead forward. Open a roll and take the cordial injection. Maintain the 340.
Have SOF move in and confirm her KIA. K9, you did it. Remain on station.
What the hell was she talking about?
We're little people. It's not our deal.
What matters to me is that we're done. We get to go home.
The Federation's
facilities in the Yellowstone exclusion zone. Your area of operation will be one of the main